All right, welcome back to the Nice Fast channel, guys. It is time for week in review for the 14th of July, 2023. So say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, Charlie Brown. Oh, Choo Choo. Don't forget Choo Choo right there. Charlie Brown, Gimli, me and you, and let's get started. And I'm just going to say right off the bat, it has been the week from you know where and kind of rough, but I'm getting through it and going to have a crazy weekend. But we're here to make it fun and have some good time. It just has been a rough week yesterday. We had storms roll through from about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon to about 4 o'clock this morning. And we got almost 8 inches of rain, hail, wind, lots of wind, lightning, thunder, you name it. Trees down all over my yard, including one that broke my neighbor's fence real bad. So I've got to get out there and cut those this weekend. And there's one that thankfully missed my shed, but is like blocking my shed right beside it. And also broke my lawnmower this week and just got it back today fixed. And I can't mow the grass because it's like drenched. You step in the grass and you sink in. So yeah, lots of fun. It has been a week. So let's say hello to some people. Oh, Father's in the chat. Faction channel members in the chat. Mike Curtis and KJ Pearson. 2 more channel members. Aries, EDC, Kurt Ison. Hello, Kurt. We have KJ Pearson. Man, look at that. Collar's all messed up. Really, KJ? That's not good. Steve O, hello, sir. Yes, sir. 24 hours from 1 minute ago. Jetstreams will be active on my site for pre-order. Yes, sir. Jay Corskadden, hello. By the way, to my Canadian and overseas friends, White Mountain Knives has some microbursts. So if you're interested, he's already sold through 1 batch, and this is his 2nd batch of them. So sell him out again. So yeah, he definitely ships places that I don't. So definitely check that out. Well, Keith, why don't you come give me a demonstration on how that works? Hey, David Tooley. Hey, Keith. The Knife Freak. Hey, Lord Needham. Hey, Gonzo. Michael Moore. Oh, no, Michael. Yikes. At least mine's working that. There's Tim B hooking you guys up with a link to Tempest Knives for tomorrow. Sonny Robinson. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Oh, that's awesome, Sonny. Appreciate it. Ward, what is going on? Very good. And yeah, you can if you get you can order a microburst from my site, but if you order one from White Mountain, you can get the 10% off with code Knives Fast. So yeah, either way. Let's see. Yeah, and I sold 2 microbursts and 2 pinions yesterday. So whoever those folks were, thank you very, very much. If you're in the chat, I appreciate it. Yeah, Michael, he always does, man. He's a great dude, which is why I love working with him. It's really, really cool to do so. So great. What's up, T-Fetch? Yeah, very cool. Yeah, so Tim brings up something that's on my list of notes here, but we'll go ahead and get into this. So 2 Jack Wolf knives, the remaining versions at dealers of both the Javelina Jack, which is a beautiful knife, and a favorite for me, the Low Drag Jack, are both on sale 15% off at select dealers. Now, if you click that link, you can go to SMKW and they have them, Tim is telling you. So 15% off. That starts, I think right now, right? Tim, was it 1 o'clock right now? I think so. So yeah, definitely check those out. Very, very, very cool. Now we are at 10,827 subs. And by the way, hey, Tim B, I know I just start talking to you and I don't even say hello. Hello. Not a Channel is in here. David Tooley is in here. Mike Reese, Joe Kasparek, Aries, everybody's in here. Very, very cool. What was I saying? I started to go down a path and then I forgot what it was. 10,827 subs. Very, very cool. And by the way, if any of you are interested in hiking or disc golf or any of those things, check out my 2nd channel, Stuff KC Does. We're having some fun over there. But at the same time, this channel remains the focus, as does Tempest Knives. So yeah, that pre-order is tomorrow, a little less than 24 hours from now. TempestKnives.com. They are already up. I just got to turn them on and say go. And we will go from there. Great blue leader. I thought I was the blue leader. Who are we talking about? We have a heat pump. Water is running down the wall. What? Oh my gracious. Sorry, Michael. Hey, Leland Phil, what's going on? Yeah, a lot of pars. Not enough birdies lately. You got that one right, man. Oh gosh, it's been brutal. We're gonna try another course, hopefully. Well, I don't know if it'll be this weekend now. It was supposed to be this weekend, and now I gotta cut a bunch of freaking trees. So I gotta borrow my father-in-law's chainsaw again and get out there and cut some more. Yay. And Tim brings up a good point. Now, here's the funny thing. I thought Finch forgot me here. I usually get an advanced copy of each knife, and I know Spencer's out on vacation. And so I was just like, well, maybe I'm not getting one this time. And so this morning he sends me a message from his vacation, and he says, "Hey man, how are you liking the Shiv?" And I'm like, I'm not. He said he sent it a week ago, but apparently USPS decided to lose it, so he will end up checking when he gets back what happened to it. But I don't have one to show you. I was hoping I would have one to show you today and go, in less than an hour you can get a Finch Shiv. Now, if you go over to SMKW, you can use SMKW Knives Fast and get free shipping on your Finch Shiv, or you can use my link down below and buy them from traditionalpocketknives.com, and you can get you don't get anything, but it helps the channel definitely. So yeah, don't forget I have a link over there. It doesn't get used a lot. Hey Andrew, hey Coprolite, what is going on? So yeah, I don't I could do that, Michael. That's a good idea. I hate chainsaws, man. Chainsaws scare the ever-loving crap out of me. So if I come back in pieces, you'll know why. So, all right, Mike Jernak's in the house. Hello, hello. Satisfaction's here. I already said that, but we'll say it again because I love old Matty. Good old squirrel man there. Very cool. Renee Ramon. Yeah, my air conditioner crapped out a couple weeks ago. I had to get a new capacitor and put in it. The capacitor kind of explodicated. So yeah, not good. Yeah, it's Finch Shiv, 2 p.m. Definitely check it out. Looks real cool. It's 14C. Tim, do you remember the price? Because I don't. I think, is it right at 100? For some reason I was remembering that, or maybe it's a little less. Let me go. You'll probably have the answer up before I can go search. So I'll wait and let you do the answer instead of that. So yeah, so Finch Shiv, Jack Wolf Knives, 15% off. Jetstream pre-order tomorrow. Lots of cool things going on. So definitely check it out for sure. Appreciate all you folks. Very, very much so. All right. Hey, Chris Hinkle, what is going on? Lord Needham. Man, it is loud upstairs. I don't know what's happening. If they're having a debate or what. It seems cheerful. It's not like a yelling contest, just loud. So I don't know what's happening. All right. So guys, here's the deal. Wait, what is happening? Is my chat just dead? It is not moving anymore. Are you guys here? I hope so. Yeah, the chat on both sides has just died. So I hope we are still on. Somebody say something. I'm just going to freeze like this until somebody says, yeah, the chat is completely gone. Neat. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep going and hope that, okay, wait a minute. Tim just said something over here. Well, I thought he did. I saw it pop up. There we go. I'm on the wrong. I'm over in Tempest Knives. Chat is deleting your comments. Okay, whoa. Now it just exploded. What the heck? So you're saying the chat was deleting your comments? We got a bot in here doing something or something? That is, whoa. I just got 100. It was holding them, I guess. $80. Okay. All right. Very cool. All right. Good. I was like, what is happening? The chat just died. Oh, there is no passcode, David Tooley. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Matt. That was really weird. Okay. Well, good that you guys are still here. It's a filter turned on for everyone and then stopped. Okay. It's like it is. Okay. YouTube being YouTube. Yep. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do pocket checks real quick. And then we got a bunch of knives sitting over here. I don't have a Jetstream to show you. Backpack B sent them back Monday. He was doing a video. He sent them back Monday. They were supposed to be here yesterday. And of course, didn't happen. So now I have a knife Finch sent me that didn't get here. And Backpack B sent my own knives back to me and they haven't gotten here. So I'm going to, when they get here tonight, record my review and it'll go up first thing tomorrow morning. I know Stasa is going to release his review in the next day or two. I know Zach is going to release his review tomorrow. And you will see my review of my own knife coming up as well. And if you haven't seen some of the ones like Big Red, okay, well, I'm looking, Tim. Oh, what the heck? Okay. That's interesting, Tim. Very yeah, interesting would be the word. Yeah, Big Red did a review already. Lefty EDC did a review already. Man, I go into blanking out mode. Jim Skelton has reviewed it. Roll Shambo, Bluminati Ninja. There's more. There's more. They're just all stuck in my head. But there's lots of people that have reviewed them. The pass around has kind of been going a little slower. Bees, that's the other one I was trying to think of. So yeah, check out those reviews. Oh, it is out. Well, you know what? We may just have to do something really weird and watch his review on the stream. Because I do weird things like that sometimes. Nah, we won't do it. But I'm glad to hear that. When did it come out today? I'm gonna go look real quick because I'm curious now. I hope it's good. Please be good. Yep. Okay. Looks like, it looks like it came out last night. Well, that must have been when I was panicking, dealing with trees being down and rain not stop. I literally had to go unclog my gutters in pouring down rain 4 times because they kept getting full of leaves and debris and spouting out like crazy. And I kept having to go and deal with it. Yeah. So it is out. And it looks like it has 1,100 views. So that's good. I will go check that out when we are done here. Oh, very cool. All right, good. I will go look at that. So very cool when we are done. All right. So pocket checks. If you guys already started, I missed them. But let's go ahead. Oh, Mark P, I love TRM knives. I have reviewed the Neutron. I have an Atom that I love. I have reviewed the Shadow. Yeah, their knives are great. They're just hard to get. Hey, Chris Shanks, what's up, man? Dude, Chris, I hope I sell hundreds. Okay, but I'll go for million. Million sounds wonderful. I will definitely order a million if a million get ordered. I think I'm going to spend some money on knives this weekend. Good, JB. Oh gosh, sorry about that. I love it, Matt. Can I read the pocket checks first? I'll put it in front of me so I remember. I'll read the pocket checks and then I'll do that. All right. Pocket check. Giant Mouse Ace Biblio, Aries Rockhopper for Aries EDC. Very cool. No, I'm gonna show it to him. Oh, is that the only person that's put a pocket check up yet? Or is this chat just going berserk? Okay. Yeah, we can do that, Tim. I don't know how to do the polls on here. I've never done that because I use StreamYard and I don't know, how to do that. So, but we can ask people. Devo Mash, Mini Griptilian, of course, a Phoenix flashlight, man, for Joe Kasparek, LD30, and a big red coin. Oops, clicking on random stuff. Case Sidebuster, man, what is happening? SD Classic, I swear, Mike. All right, and Case Peanut and Classic SD for Mike Curtis. Excuse me, man, I am struggling all of a sudden. Shiv and Red Devil's Finger. JB, did you hear my story? Mine is lost apparently. My Finch Shiv, but very cool. Big Red channel member as well. Mike Curtis. There's Freak Show. ZT 0640 Black Zerk Monster Disc, SDK Maroon Overlays, Lynch Northwest Clip for Sal Mendo. Very cool. Welcome, sir. All right. I got to figure out what's happening here. My computer's doing all kinds of weird things. Why are you confused, Mike? I'm confused. Spider Code Drunken for Tyler Williams. All right. We'll see Sparrow Strix and TRM Shadow for Andrew Hubbard. Love it. Andrew, you sent your package, right? I got to track that. Andrew's sending me some knives. I haven't looked at tracking because my week has been psycho. Kaladin, Mini Penguin, Kaiser Rocker, and Case Trapper for Joe. Hey, Joe Isabella. All right. Spyderco Para 2, White Mountain exclusive blue teal, G10 and S90V for Bill Branscombe. Hey, Bill, welcome. Benchmade 945 Mini Osborne for Mr. Knife Freak today. PNW. Oh, hey, PNW. Oh, you were 4 minutes behind. Got it. Hey, Alicord, what's up? Miss Alice, Spyderco, Para 3, Tenacious, Delica. Oh, Spyderco Day. I got it. Fixing bent clip for my son for Sunny. Very cool. Manix 2 with AWT aluminum scales for Michael Morgan. Ooh, Michael. Very cool. Smock and Yojimbo 2 while waiting on my Adam for Jay. Awesome. Chavez exclusive Redemption 229 and CGRB Pyrite. Leatherman Rebar, Olight, I5R, Bastion Mini Pin in blue. And that was for Renee Ramon. All right, I'm trying. It is, the chat is going crazy. Okay, good, Andrew. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad, I'm glad it didn't come yesterday, to be honest with you, just because of the stormy bullcrap. All right, Matisfaction. This is the Olight Classic Lantern Mini, and this is in the antique bronze, I believe. This is incredibly cool, in my opinion. It is rechargeable, and with USB-C to USB-C, comes with the cable. You can use it as a power bank. So you can use this to charge, or you can use it to charge your phone. So the battery becomes a power bank to charge your phone. It has a hook up here to hang on something at your campsite or whatever, or in your tent. It also has an attachment on the bottom for like a tripod or whatever it is you want to get and put on there. You have a non-stepping, so a very smooth dimmer. It comes on in this really cool Edison yellow. Wait, Tim S. Oh, Father as Olight Warrior Mini 2, Vostine Corgi, Open Pro, i3T EOS, Kaiser Feist, and the O Knife Otical D1. All right, for Oh Father. All right, and you can turn it up to a point as high as that part will go. Hold on. There we go. So right there. And then if you keep going, now it turns on the white LED, which is very bright. So you kind of get, if you want, you get a very ambient kind of light with this, or you get a very bright kind of more spottish white LED light with this. And again, It's non. I think this thing on the sale, which ends today, I believe. By the way, I have a link down below to Olight. And for all I know, Tim may have put it up. Hey, Gorilla, Neutron, Alox Mini Champ, SOG Power Pint. Very cool. I think they're like 50 on the sale, maybe. That's what's in my head. I don't remember for sure, but yes, this is one of my favorite Olight items I've gotten in. This is really, really nicely done. Brilliant. And I love that it's a power bank. And I have used it a bunch in the last week. I had it all the way through my live stream Monday night, and I've used it a couple times when we lost power this week, twice. And it's still going, as you can see. So very nice, Satisfaction. What any other questions? Oh, Rusty, have fun in your meeting. There you go, Mike McLaughlin. All the mics, huh? Ritter RSK full size coming to you, says Salamando. Very cool. That's awesome. I have one ordered, so making sure I did good. Yeah. Oh, you did. It's probably my favorite item that they've had. Grimsby has a Rask available if someone's looking. Very cool. That's out of my price range. All right, my carry today, whoa, out of focus, is the Spyderco Subvert from White Mountain Knives. Now, the weird thing was, guys, if you see my unboxing today, he sent me the carbon fiber and 20 CV one, but then when it got here, he realized that one extra person had ordered right before he sent it to me. So I had to send it back so he could send it to a customer, and he sent me this one to check out, which is fine. You get the same idea, and I got to see the quality of the carbon fiber, which is phenomenal. That Sprint Run one is great. This is a freaking beast, and it is a cutter. I was totally just unbelievable. Look at this cutting, guys. It is just a cardboard destroyer. It is a thicker blade, but it is a very nice cutter. It really, really is. Now that I've made a mess. So that's the Spyderco Subvert. Big flipping banana beast of a knife. Oh, come on. I did this earlier. There we go. You got to give it some rest. But yeah, it is a beast. So that's in the pocket today. Very thick, by the way. If you don't know that and you're thinking of ordering one, this guy fills your hand, more than fills your hand. It is a handful. Big, thick beast of a knife. Second knife in the pocket today, since I don't have a Jetstream here until my mail gets here today, is a Tempest Microburst in Stonewash. I almost said Sandwash. That was weird. Stonewash. Very, very cool. Oh, David Tooley, Pocket Check, Concept, Titanium Shard, CGRB Feldspar, Kaiser Drop Bear, SMKW Mars Valley Fat Carbon Lander, and Gerber Air Ranger. Very cool. Okay. Subvert is one you have to hold to enjoy. Yeah, I agree. It's a beast, man. Yeah, I understand. KJ, I think you would like it, knowing what you like. And this is most definitely a Kurt Eisen knife. This is a very much Kurt Eisen giant beast knife. Yep. Again, it's not at the top of my list of Spyderco's. Oh, Rusty Bear Hanks, Voodoo Hank, Olight I3 TEOS, Fisher Space Pen, Victorinox Pioneer X, Finch Rutley, and Finch Devil's Finger for Rusty. Yeah, I mean, you should go check out. Aren't you close to SMKW? Do they have one? I guess I would check and see if they have one before you go. Microburst, CDC Hansen, and SOG Power Pint for Jim Miller. Hey, Jim. Good old Jim. Good to see you, brother. Very, very good. Uh-oh. All right. My phone is going bazonkers over here. All right. What are the O coins for on the Olight website? Oh, Father, can you answer Satisfaction's question for me? Because I am not sure what he means. but I'm not very smart. Got that Manix 2 in crew wear and a pony stout and black G10 and stonewash sog power pint. Come for the knives, stay for the people. There you go, community. Hank for B Shady. Love it, man. Very, very cool. What's up, Greg Maroney? Good to see you. Matthew Russell. Hello, hello. Very, very cool. Very, very awesome. I want to look. Wait, nope, not there. I almost closed out the stream, guys. That would have been really awesome, wouldn't it? I just heard Trevor laugh so hard, it sounded like he was going to come through the floor. All right, hold on, guys. I want to look at one thing real quick. I just got a message that seemed pretty important, so give me just a second. I know. I'm coming. I promise. So anyway, so the microburst, the Jetstream pre-order opens tomorrow at 1. They will be $129.99 for either of the two versions. Basically, they will be $129.99 for either version, and that is the pre-order price. Now, everybody keeps asking me how many I'm selling and how long the pre-order is going to be open. I don't know, okay? So here's the deal. The purpose of the pre-order, in my opinion, is to fund the order. The quicker I can get enough people in there to buy them in advance, the quicker I can take the money and place the order, and the quicker the knives are going to be here. And so I want to reward those people. So my goal is however long it takes me to get to that funded amount, which no, I'm not going to share that. I share too much and it always hurts my my sales because I say too much, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going to say there is a much more limited quantity available this time than there has been with the microburst or the Jetstream. And I've left those open way longer. Well, I have to order a lot fewer. So that's my plan. And so I'm not going to leave it open as long as it's been open before, as long as everything goes all right. Now, if it goes slow, I might have to leave it open a little bit longer. But my hope is it doesn't, because I want to honor those people who are doing the pre-order. And then when they do come in, the price will go up and we will go from them. 4 Olight packages. Woo! Crazy. O coins indicate how much money you're willing to give them. After you move up. Yeah, I've got a bunch of coins too, and I don't know. I don't understand. No, okay. So Coprolite Steve, so here's the deal. I will say this. If by some chance there's a flood, it'll be open for a few days, okay? I'm not going to just, so let's just say I sell 200 in the first day. I'll probably leave it open for a couple more days. It just depends on how it goes. But again, that would be a miracle. Pre-order open for 15 minutes. Oh, that would be kind of a miracle. Hey, James, what's going on, man? Good to see you, James Alton. Awesome. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying for. Steve. I'm trying because before I've made them too easy and too accessible, and I've not given the pre-order people a good enough of a price break, and that's what I'm doing. I've dipped down lower than I really want to be with the milling, with 154 cm, with titanium. I'm lower right now than I would normally have been with percentage-wise with the microburst and the pinion, okay? Because I'm giving you guys that are doing the pre-order a much nicer cut. They will either be 140 or 145. I am not sure yet when they drop in production. I'm not sure. We shall see. 5 points away from silver level. Ooh. I think I'm in silver level. I think I haven't bought anything this week and I need to do it. This week has been psycho. I've had too much money going out, $400 to get my mower fixed. And now, however much this fence is going to cost me once I get the tree off of it. It also hit his shed. So I got the neighbor's shed. So I got to see if I got to repair his shed at all. It didn't look like it. That kind of stuff. So going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I hear you, Jim. I mean, that's my opinion as well. With the milling and everything else, I think just concrete the yard and paint it green. Get rid of all the trees. When I was planting those trees 25 years ago, I didn't think they'd come back to like crush my neighbor's fence and possibly part of his shed. So, yeah, it's my own fault for planting the trees. What are you going to do about it? Guys, so don't forget Finch Shiv today at 2, so 30 minutes from now. SMKW Knives Fast for your code to get free shipping, or my link down below to traditionalpocketknives.com as well. They will have them. Take pictures. I do have pictures, Mike. Yeah, I just got to go over to his shed just to make sure. I have a long distance picture. I just need to get closer to the shed for sure. Oh man, my yard, KJ, literally you step, there's no way I'm going to be able to mow. My grass is really tall because my mower's been broke, but you step and you squish down about that far. 8 inches of rain in 12 hours. Unbelievable. It's water, Matisfaction. It's always water. It's always water. It's funny. There's a restaurant we go to all the time, and the lady said, "Oh, you're the water guy." I'm like, "Yep." Hey, Pedro. There you go. I have all the water. Just add concrete. Yeah. And I forgot the other part. My driveway is gravel, and it's about 2 or 3 tenths of a mile. 2 tenths, probably 2 tenths. And one side is it turned into a river last night, and all of my gravel is in the road. So I got some of it out earlier. I got to get the rest of it this afternoon. It is absolutely insane. And the fact that we didn't have more flooding is crazy. And they're still calling for rain this afternoon and rain tomorrow and rain Sunday. Yay. So yeah. But there you go. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah. So 8 inches of rain across an area like that, that's a lot of water. The rivers are all really high. I went to a pond nearby that I fish in, and it is spilling, not through the pipe. The pipe is there's a pipe that drains it down when it gets to a certain, it's above the pipe and spilling over the dam. So yeah, it's a lot of water. Yeah, I know, man. I know. We got to do that, Gorilla. I got to get them out there. It is hot as crud though, too. So it's going to be fun. Yeah, we had flash flood warnings. I mean, that hail was crazy. I actually got a video of a tree. I was at my father-in-law's picking up the trailer to go get my tractor, my mower. And so when I was there, all of a sudden the storm blew in. So I just sat there, truck got pelted with hail. And then I'm looking out the window and one of his trees just goes pop, snaps off. Oh gosh, crazy. I went to a pond and there was a shark. So let's go to weekend review, guys. So there are a bunch of knives up here, and I think all of these came in this week. Yes. So let's start with this one that just came in. I haven't even okay. So last night was so crazy, and I didn't want to wait to see this knife. I didn't have time to do an unboxing. So you're going to see like a first impressions video of this because I didn't record an unboxing. So you guys are seeing it for the first time. This is the Caviso Keen Mini. And yeah, it's small, but 4 fingers. And it's a Ray Laconico design, flipper only. It did come very dry. I could actually feel the bearings kind of rolling, and there was a little bit of a crunch on the not crunch, like kind of you could feel the detent ball dragging. So I put some KPL in there, and no problem anymore. It is smooth. Whoa, smooth and droppy. I was trying to show you guys how it drops shut, and apparently it drops also on the table. So yeah, very cool. Yeah, I had to get the blue one. But 3 hours of you northeast, and we haven't had rain all week. Man, it would not stop, Todd. It just kept coming. It just kept coming and coming and coming. Oh gosh, Steve. Sorry to hear that, man. Oof, that's not good. Keyboard down. Yeah, no, it fell on the table, thankfully. But yeah, you got this beautiful blue aluminum, gorgeous blade, Ray Laconico blade for sure. My rags are all upstairs because I was taking apart some knives. So there you go. Pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm pretty impressed. I think did they do a full size of this? I think they did. I wish I had gotten in on the full size. Or if they haven't done it, maybe they will. It's a bit small, but it's a great secondary for me. And man, is it just beautiful. And nice and thin. I'm digging this one a lot. And it is 154, 14C and liner lock with blue aluminum, and I think it was 60 if I remember correctly. So yeah, really, really nice. Thank you, KJ. I appreciate that. Glad you told me. The detent is just, there's no way you could fail this. Let's try. No. It's QSP made, and they are still available, or at least they were as of last night. So maybe Tim can tell us. Tim B, do you think those Keens are still available? I know you got one as well. Yeah, apartments have gone way up, man, way up. All right, so this is the wow, Main Street from Concept. Wow. Dirk Pinkerton design. This came from White Mountain Knives as a loaner, along with the Subvert. And this is a big beast. Like it a lot. Don't really care for the shiny coating, but it is at least knocked down with the stonewash, so it's not as bad as some. Decent action, but kind of breaks a little soft with the thumb studs because the spring, I can't tell, the spring's a little soft, I think. But very cool design. Dirk just makes some really cool knives. I really like this one. Just a beast. Oh, very nice, Paul Aguirre. Very cool. Jet Tux. I like it. Jet Tux. Yeah. So KJ, you're correct. That's what I was saying about the Keen. That's why I had to get it. I mean, this is a beautiful little knife. Now it's flipper only, but for $60 for 14C and contoured aluminum. Now it is a little slick. That's my, you'll hear about that in the review. But still very nice knife. Yeah, and I'm really digging the Main Street as well. Nice knife as well. Very cool. Then we have this interesting guy. And I say interesting because I'm still not sure what I'm going to say in the review for this one, because I like it, but I don't like it. This is the Kituo Griffin. And Kituo is apparently the same company as Reich. It's the parent company of Reich. I will tell you, there's some strange things here. So the detent is really light for that front flipper. This button, you have to hammer the button to close the knife. If you just push, see, look, I'm pushing, nothing's happening. You got to push it all the way down, hammer that button, a little soft on the detent. Just some interesting angles and different things going on. You have a flat finger choil here. So I don't know. I kind of like it. It's very light. It's just odd. There's just some things about it that I'm not quite sure about. I can't remember what steel it is. Don't remember, but I mean, it's cool looking. It's just a little odd. Now, I will tell you this. So here you've got this perfect size for 3 fingers grip, and then your pinky goes back here. That does feel really nice. Cradles those 3 fingers right in there, as you can see. Just an interesting knife. So Katsuo's been there, apparently. It's the parent company for Reich. So I don't know, Michael. I did some research, and it seems like it's been there for a while. Yep, I agree. Matisfaction. And the funny thing is, I keep saying the D10 is light. Hey, David, driving and listening. So, but it sucks it in. So that's what's so weird. Watch. So it just kind of, I don't know, but it just feels light on the deployment, as you can see. Look, I mean, it's very light. So yep. So pretty cool though. Then we have the Ace Tribeca. This comes by way of the one of the pass around groups, lefty pass around group, I believe. And it's another interesting one from Ace. You got the brass backspacer. Don't really completely understand. You got this flipper tab that's kind of sloped back like a shark fin, which does work for light switch, but it's much better, in my opinion, as a push button. Much better. But I have been middle finger flicking it for the most part. Nice contoured G10. There is one knock on this knife, and it's the same one I had. You'll see my review very soon for the Atelier, and it's the same issue I have with the Atelier. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Hey, Tori Casey. Oh, very cool. Chef Rocky, hello. So again, a very cool knife. Again, there's one issue we'll talk about in the review. Ergonomics. You don't ever have to worry, guys. If it's an Ace knife, the ergonomics are going to be magic. They know what they're doing on ergos. They get it a lot. All right. Any questions on any I've shown so far? Oh, I agree, James. Absolutely. Like the whole. Oh, you guys. All right. So this is the Remet Peacock. And if I remember correctly, these are like $30. FRN and 9 CR MOV, 9 CR 18 MOV. Pretty cool. The action on it, good lock bar access. You can see nice drop on those bearings. Great detent, both for the thumb stud and for the flipper. And it is so smooth on the close. Very much so. Centered, locked up, good knife for $30. Are you kidding me? So yeah, Remet Peacock. Really enjoying that one. Review soon. So Ginger Fisher, the pre-order is tomorrow, begins tomorrow. Hey, Christopher Wheeling. Pre-order opens tomorrow. And what they're telling me is 60 days to shipment from when I give them the order. So the quicker it funds, the quicker I place the order, the quicker that 60 days turns around. They ship them to me. Then I need to QC them and send them. So I'm telling everybody about 75 days from when I order, and I will let you guys know when I place the order. And then that's basically what we're talking about. So if I had to guess, I would just tell you 3 months. And it's going to be better than that, hopefully. But I would just say 3 months just to be safe. And then, we'll see. But 1 p.m. Eastern, KJ, 1 p.m. Eastern. You gave your brother a peacock, Jim? Very cool. Awesome. Okay, that's interesting. Just sort of limited time code Reddit 13 saves you 13 at Crispy Donut Community. We're very cool, Tim. And don't forget, all the time, I have Knives Fast over there at Crispy Donuts Community for 10%. But for right now, Reddit 13 saves you 13. Very cool. All right. So we got 3 more here. 3 more. Let's bring them all over here. And I'm going to put this. This goes back in my pocket, though, so don't put that over there. Guys, okay, I'm going to say something controversial, and I like doing that every once in a while. If you are going to target one of the 3 brands right now, Civivi, or Sincut, and I'm not necessarily a budget knife guy, I'm not necessarily a premium knife guy, I'm somewhere in the middle, but I'm telling you right now, Sincut is the way to go. They seem to be having more cool knives with cool blade shapes and cool deployment methods. And in this case, we have the Sincut Serene button lock, big, tall drop point blade with a tall, full flat grind. Oh, hey, David Tooley, microburst available in the shop, Jetstream tomorrow. Very cool, David. David is a member for 3 months. Thank you, David. Here, somewhere, nowhere, is your Daleka salute. There it is. All right. There is your Daleka salute. Thank you very much. And thanks for everybody giving him some love in the chat. So thumb studs, you can see that detent is unbelievably good. Flipper tab, great jimping on the flipper tab, great flipper tab, really nice. Big knife, full 4-finger grip, great jimping up here. Very, very nice. I am digging this one a lot, and I think it's $40 or $45. Great, nice size knife. Liking it. You can see the action is stupid. I mean, look at that. Running on bearings, stupid action. Very, very cool. So yeah, check out the Serene. Oh, JB, thank you, man. JB gave a membership, Nice Fast membership, to Ginger Fisher. There you go, Ginger Fisher. Very cool. And Ginger Fisher, I don't know if you've been a member before, but if you have not, send an email, nicefast@gmail.com, and I'll send you some swag. Now, there are 2 people that I owe swag to, and I'm well aware that I owe you swag. I have been slammed with work and everything else. I promise you it's coming as soon as possible. All right. So I did want to show something, and this is Maddie. Are you still here, Faction? Are you still here? Because this is especially for you, and others, but for you very much so. Well, I don't have the full render, do I? All right. Yeah, this kind of shows what I'm trying to show, but not really. You hear Maddie? Yep, he's here. So this is the Jetstream. And what you see as jimping is where the jimping currently is. And what you see is a gray patch with a line is where the jimping is getting extended to. So that's, if you're not happy with the jimping on the Jetstream at this point, it goes basically to the end of the top of the hole where it transitions into fuller. And yeah, if you're not happy now, I don't know how to make you happy. Jimping for days and weeks and years. It'll go basically, if you're not understanding what I'm saying, it's going to go to that line right there. Okay. That line. So jimping all the way out there. We've put in a new sharpening choil. We smoothed out the back part of the top of the flipper. Right, here it is. All right. So you can see here. All right. These show you the size of the sharpening choil. You see that? Plenty of room for sharpening. And then I've smoothed out this spot right here. Whoops. Come on. Smooth out this spot right here at the top so that when you pull the flipper back, you can see it better down here. When you pull the flipper back, you'll slide off of that instead of kind of hitting a wall. So it'll be very nice. And that's as far as I can go back. Can't go any further back or you'll be too close to the blade. So very, very cool. So hopefully those changes will make folks happy. Also the micro milling. If you guys haven't, you probably could see it on that drawing. You can see there, you can't really tell, but there's micro milling. And if I go back here, this will actually show you the micro milling. So there is micro milling lines on them. So yeah, and the detents are going to be a little bit stronger. The direction to Kubi is make the detent a little bit stronger, but make it easily deployable. In other words, don't go too far. So yeah, we should be good to go. Oh yeah, Tim, it's a great knife. I'm really enjoying it. I know you. Which color did you get again, Tim? Thank you, Greg. Yeah, I hope that's going to kind of push it over the top for some people. Yeah, there you go, Steve. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about the changes. Look, 129.99 for 154 cm titanium with contoured scales and milling lines, a milled pivot, all titanium hardware, including the backspacer, titanium clip, and you know, I don't know what else to do value wise. To me, it feels like at 130, you're getting a lot. So I think we're there, and I'm pretty excited. Green stonewash, very cool. I got the blue stonewash, so very, very cool. All right, work is starting to bug the poo out of me. Okay, I will call him in just a minute. So, yeah, I think, yeah. So, Greg, I don't know who's making compression lock knives right now. That would be an OEM for me. But I would do that. Compression lock pinion would be fire. Yeah. So I would love to do that. So if I find an OEM doing that, yeah, Jim, it should be selling 145, 150, maybe even 155. But I'm trying to keep the price reasonable and yet give myself room to sell some of these to dealers. That's really, if you guys want to know what my hope is that within 2 or 3 days we meet the funding goal and I can place the order, and then we do well enough where I can order some extra to go to dealers and stuff. That's what I want to happen. And again, I just appreciate the support. All right. So I had 2 more knives. This is the TACCOM knives stubby. And you can see it has a Best Tech logo because it's a collaboration with Best Tech. But this is the stubby OTF. It has carbon fiber onlay. No, they're inlays. They're inlays. You've got these kind of raised spots here with carbon fiber inside them. Kind of cool. Very short, little small guy, very snappy, very snappy. Great button, works really well. Really kind of digging it. It is very small, very small. With my grip, I'm about 2.5 fingers the way I hold it. Kaiser's going to make a compression lock. Ooh, okay. All right, Tori, good to know. Might have to be talking to Kaiser. Well, Maddie, yeah, I hope you're right. Pinions and Jetstreams have both sold pretty slow. But I hope so. We shall see. I'm trying not to get, they stick up, they're not. Well, okay, KJ. No, you're missing what I'm saying. They are inlay. So the frame, so the aluminum frame is raised, and then they are inlaid into that raised spot in the aluminum. Does that make sense? So the frame, there you go. You can see it real good right there. So they're inlaid into that raised part of the aluminum. So to me, that's an inlay. By the way, not a fan of the clip. We'll just get that out of the way. You got these stupid, I don't like this kind of clip. It doesn't feel good in the hand. It's fat, so there's more surface area. By the way, it looks like a guy going, oh, look. He's got his 2 eyes there and his big, oh, I see. Oh, no? Okay, fine. All right, Michael Morgan, you want me to hold that pose for you? Hold on. Here we go. Ooh, ow. How'd I do? Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, I can't wait to see Diesel. It's been a while. He's probably huge by now. All right, and then the last one is this little guy, the Nightshade Mini from Vastid, and this comes by way of the Lefty Pass Around group. Very cool. I will say, and you'll hear this in the review, the spring is very light. If you want to know how light, very light. Very light. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. You should not be able to that easily. Very easily. That spring is incredibly. Now, somebody did say that you can adjust the spring. I don't know how true that is, and this is a loaner, so I don't want to mess with it. But if you can adjust the spring, that's a big deal. And maybe that not huge. We probably want to bring him. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll take care of that. That'll work. All right. Oh, good. Look at there. We have Bluminati Ninja, 14 months. Be up. Very cool, Bluminati. And we have Kevin Kirk with the $10 super chat. Thank both of you. Thank you, Kevin. Happy Friday for sure. And thank you for being here. Holy cow, there are 53 folks in here on a Friday. So, yeah, I mean, I just wish the spring was stronger. But yeah, I dig it. It's pretty cool. You can. Okay. All right. So if you can adjust the spring, then it's fine. I'll make sure to mention that in my review that you can adjust the spring. But yeah, it's very, very light. But it may be that light because the blade is so light, thin and light that they don't want to have a strong spring slamming that blade down. So I get it. So Bluminati, welcome very much. Glad you're here. Hey, Xander, welcome as well. 53 of my closest friend. Oh, there you go. So that is the knives that are in this week. Now, there are tons of new videos this week. If you haven't watched them, please go check them out. That will help. I'm not going to run through them all at this point. Is that a spider? There's a spider up there. I know what I'm going to be doing as soon as I'm done. Goodbye, spider. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think the Nightshade is either a like it or love it, Maddie. It is a cutter. I will tell you that. It is very much with that high flat grind. It is very much a cutter. I prefer the full size one for sure. But I hear you. Nothing about it he likes. I mean, at least you're emphatic, Maddie. All right, so let's go back through because I got to wrap this up and get back to work. Let's go back through some things, okay? So in 1 minute, Finch shivs will be available. Here is the one that Spencer from Finch sent me that got lost by USPS, apparently. It's right here. See it? It's a black micarta one. He did tell me that, and here it is. So he said it last week, and it's not here, which tells me they lost it. But they go on sale. The ghost green and the black micarta go on sale in like 1 minute. So you can go to SMKW, you can go to not Blue Creek Knives, sorry. Go to SMKW, go to Traditional Pocket Knives, go to White Mountain. And you guys know I have links to all of those down below. And if you go to, you can't get 10% off using my code at White Mountain today, so don't worry about that. But you can use my code SMKW Knives Fast at SMKW and get free shipping. So that is really cool. And they're like $80. I haven't hit many of my trees, just the ones at the courses. Yeah, very, very cool, Matt. Mark Clark. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I like the full size one for sure. There you go, Christopher. That's funny. Now, second, you have both the low drag jack and the javelina jack available at some select dealers. If you go to jackwolfknives.com, you'll see which ones, but there are some at SMKW. And again, you can use SMKW Knives Fast for free shipping. These guys are 15% off starting an hour ago. So they're going to go probably pretty quick. And guys, if there were some micarta javelinas. Was it javelinas or was it low drags? There were some micarta of one of them left. And so that means 275 minus 15%. So you're going to get a pretty nice discount. No, I don't have any Rockstead. I've never seen a Rockstead, so how can I even give one away? Don't even know what you and your bougie, Rocksteads and Ariuses. I've never even had one of those, seen one, anything. Well, no, I did handle an Arius at Blade Show 2 years ago for about 3 minutes. Low drags 233 at SMKW plus free shipping with SMKW. Guys, go check it out. Definitely check it out. That is a deal. Maddie, I wish. I'd like to check out a Rockstead. Not a big fan of a mirrored blade finish, but whatever. And then, of course, the third and last thing is that I would appreciate any and all support you're able to give tomorrow for the Jetstream pre-order. That will be only at tempestknives.com. And that will be at 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. There will be the blue titanium with the stonewash blade, and which we're calling the Knives Fast edition or version, and reverse tux, which is a bead blasted titanium with stone. Oh gosh, blackwash blade. Mind blown. And so those are available tomorrow, 130, 129.99. And yeah, if you can help, if you're interested in one, please do so. Get in early and often, and let's make this one of those real quick pre-orders that goes quick. That would be awesome. So yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, Tim. Look at Tim B. Tim, you're all over it today, even between a meeting, man. I appreciate you. Plus, he put up there the Jack Wolf with the SMKW code. So thank you so much for that. So yeah, we're ready to get my eyes. Yeah, here you go, Matt, just for you. And by the way, for those that were mad that my beard's gone, is it coming back in good? Are you guys okay with the beard coming back in? It's pretty much here. A little bit more, and we'll be there. My eyes. So yeah, and oh, one more thing. All you guys out there, a lot of you share my stuff like on Instagram and wherever. If you can share anything today or tomorrow about the pre-order, I would be very, very thankful to each and every one of you for doing that. Definitely help me get the word out, and that would be great. Call SMKW or White Mountain Knives and yell at them to put the shiv up. Oh, it's 2:04 and we have no shivs. All right, we're gonna do something. All right, you guys ready for this? All right, I'm not gonna call because you never know how that's gonna go. But we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to TC. I'm on my live stream and everybody's saying put the shiv on the website, Casey website right away. There's TC, and we'll do the same to Greg. Maybe they'll drop in and say, okay. Although I need to get off here. Greg. All right, we'll see. We'll tell you guys. We'll wait a minute and we'll see if they respond. We will see if they respond. What am I missing in the chat? Casey, now they're up. Thanks, Tim. Sheesh. Now they're up, oof. You guys are getting me in trouble. You're getting me in trouble. There we go. All right, fine. They're probably still trying to figure out how to do that abomination of a website. No, I do not. I don't have one of those phones. Smart Alec. Oh my goodness. You guys are the best and the worst all at the same time. So, and by the way, I just want to say it again. There are plenty of these guys available on my website, plenty of microbursts. There will be more. Some of them had some issues. They're going back to Kubi, and there will be more. But in the meantime, there are tons left. So, been trying to get some of these over at SMKW. We'll see if I can get that to happen. But we'll keep working on it. You know how that goes. You got to work and do your best. So there you go. All right, guys. Goondocks, I don't know. So like I said, the pre-order, the goal of a pre-order is to fund the order. And usually what I try to do is honor those orders of the people that do the pre-order. So I would think at least a week, but I don't know that for sure. Basically, when I get enough money to fund the order, I'll leave it open a few days more after that, maybe a week after that. So let's just say it takes 4 or 5 days to fund. I might leave it open a week after that. I don't know, but I will place the order as soon as I get the money to fund it. Okay. And then it will be, like I said, 75 days or so till I get them into your hands or so. You don't know what's going to happen. You never know if there's going to be an issue. So I don't want to promise. I'm just saying that is the guideline that they're shooting for, to be determined. That is correct. Ouch. Let's see if that bleeds. I just opened the knife too close to my thumb. I flicked it and it went just like that across my thumb. Not bleeding at this point. All right. No, it's not shipped yet. Well, I don't Goondocks again. I don't look. If it takes longer, like the microburst and the pinion did, then it'll be open longer. I just don't know. But here's the thing. In the past, I've left it open too long, and some of the pre-order guys, haven't felt that they've gotten their full value. So I'm trying to not leave it open like indefinitely like I did before. But again, it needs to fund. Last time, I left the microburst open way longer because it took a month to fund, and I ordered before it was funded. I'm crazy. And I may not be able to do that this time. I may be able to I have money set aside to bridge the gap, but we at least have to get close, if that makes sense. So I don't I don't know how long it's going to be open. So Goondocks, bear with me and we'll see what we can do. Okay. Because you're not the only one. I have 2 other people that are saying the same thing. Okay. So I'll see what I can do. But I just need to make good business decisions, if that makes sense. So yeah, Greg just texted, haha, gotcha. Nice. All right. So really, really awesome. Really cool. So guys, definitely give me a thumbs up on your way out if you haven't already. Thanks to all of you who were here today. Give me a comment in the video once it posts. Help me get stuff out there. And again, see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Jetstream pre-order, TempestKnives.com. So thanks to each and every one of you guys. Hope you have a great day. I'm going to be toting a chainsaw around later, so that's not very exciting. And please, again, give me that thumbs up and thank you. Hey, JB, have a good one. And thanks to everybody. Thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.